Welcome back, horror family. The 1997 film Anaconda. The name alone attracts waves of memories from childhood filled with images of J-Lo, Ice Cube, Jon Voight, a pre-Wedding Crashers Owen Wilson, and of course, I cannot forget our living He-Man, Danny Trejo. I can spend an entire video going on about nostalgia and the importance this film holds to the nature horror genre, resurging rampaging giant beasts once adored in the 80s, but I am going to hypothesize on the nature of the main antagonist. This video is by request from some of you fans, is about the behemoth serpent pulled from the darker parts of the Bible. Now I want to bring up, as I have in past videos, even though some will still comment, probably from those who don't actually watch the video, that I am ignoring the sequels. This is based purely on the first classic. In nature, it is not unusual for snakes to get large. Anacondas are said by herpetologists to grow a foot every year and are believed to live over 20 to 30 years, so it is possible to consider that there may be a 40-foot constrictor somewhere out there. There have been pictures and videos of enormous snakes found, even though more than a couple have been proven to be doctored and edited. But what if this reptile was something different? Possibly an ancient species, risen from the primordial era, concealed by protective foliage of the Amazon, and the unsuspecting nature documentary stumbled upon its long-lost home. Or maybe it is something more than that. A force of nature from even before the time itself, a long-worshipped deity whose people attempted to lock it away to control its awesome power and somehow got out. Let us first explore that maybe the anaconda in the film wasn't an anaconda at all. Now in the movie, we know that they are searching on the Amazon of a lost tribe of mist people, the Shirishamas. The film never fully divulges exactly where on the Amazon they are searching, but at one point the group, after coming in contact with the maroon snake hunter Paul Cerrone, they are blocked by a huge barrier with a giant snake idol watching over it. Paul says the idol is Shirishama symbol, a god they worshipped. In Colombia, there's a Cholete Mapuche myth featuring a serpent figure and a legend of a serpent god living in the waters with which the tribe worshipped. So since the group is traveling on the Amazon, and the river extends from Colombia, Brazil, and Peru, then we can assume they possibly were traveling in Colombia. During the mid to late Paleocene epoch, another giant snake inhabited the land, a constrictor with very similar genus and family as the green anaconda as seen in the movie, the Titan boa. The Titan boa was said to flourish in northeastern Colombia almost 58 million years ago, reaching up to 42 feet and weighing over 2,500 pounds. Possibly a small population of these apex predators survived the shifting of the Earth's crust, creating warm pockets in the shallow seas during the formation of the coal mines in the region and the Andes Mountains. Living in solitude, they could have fed on large turtles and other beasts hiding in small pockets of underwater cave systems. When the Earth's temperature began to rise and more water suitable for their huge mass covered the region, they ventured out. Over the millennia, they were seen only by those groups of aboriginals, to be worshipped by local and isolated tribes occupying the rainforest locations on the Amazon coast. They possibly saw these giant dragons as gods. Yet again, if these people did worship snakes as gods, maybe they were closer to the truth than an extinct species. Possibly this monster wasn't exactly from nature. What if Paul was not lying about the Shirishamas? They had a serpent god unknown to Dr. Kale, a black sheep of their religion that they attempted to keep in check. The Quetzalcoatl is a deity in Mesoamerican culture. In the Nahuatl language means feathered serpent. Feathered serpents are synonymous with other mythological beasts of flying reptiles. Dragons are seen throughout various cultures dating back thousands of years, each with their own personality, importance, and description. Acadianus, meaning furious serpent, was a particular symbol as a protective emblem. This creature was originally said to have been the attendant of God for the underworld, Nanazu. What if by destroying the barrier, these outsiders incurred the wrath of Nanazu, sending protection for its people in the form of Acadiananes, a giant snake seeking to rid the area of destructive forces, explaining its insatiable appetite and drive to hunt down this group and rid them from the area. The giant snake in Anaconda was a marvel of nature, and though the largest documented constrictor found was a little over 30 feet, there have been sightings of even larger ones seen in the darkest regions of the most remote areas on our planet. Was this snake a large green anaconda that dominated the region, or perhaps a long-believed extinct species reclaiming its throne? Maybe a vengeful god ridding its worshippers from the interlopers looking to expose their secrets. Whatever the beast was, it was menacing, and I for one would never like to find myself standing in waist-high water with a giant dragon slithering under the murky blanket awaiting to strike. What do you think the monster snake was from Anaconda? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Stay scared.